welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, I just got some terrible news. Grandma Carol has not been feeling well this week. She's been dealing with sinus issues. Thought it was the change in weather. You know how it's been 90 degrees, then goes down. It was down in the 40s one night this week. 40 degrees. It was like 46, 47 degrees. I actually had my propane heater on in my camper a couple times. Well, her allergy or sinus symptoms seemed to get worse, turned more into a cold, a seasonal cold. Well, she had some tests, some expired COVID tests that she had gotten a while back, and she took a COVID test, and it was positive. It was positive. At first, she sent me the text saying she took the test, and I didn't see the positive line. She said, "Look closer," and I zoomed in. Oh, it was positive. It was positive. So gave her some Tylenol, and she rested. She you know how she's been working on the dog's dog condominium, the dog mansion. And she wanted to get out there so bad and finish it up, but she didn't. Of course, losing Ginger, that already puts your immune system and your psyche into a bad way. So she didn't feel well at all. She stayed in bed at least one day, maybe. Go. You're getting all over me now. This is a needy dog. I'm telling you right now, he's a needy dog. It's okay. We love him. We love him. So she laid in bed with her dogs and everything, trying to recuperate. Don't you drink my soda. Don't you drink my soda. No, that's my soda. And she started feeling a little better. Then she started feeling a little different. This is not a cold. So she went to urgent care today, and she texted me, and that's the news I got. She was definitely positive for COVID-19. Now, she's had it before, and I've had it, and I think everybody's had it by now, whether you knew it or not. But she is having some pretty good symptoms. Again, it's just, I think, again, I'm not putting words in her mouth, between a flu and a cold. Started off as allergies, then cold-like symptoms, and she said a little bit more than a cold. But you guys know, if you've ever been beaten up by the flu, and I had COVID, it was way worse than the flu. It was like the worst flu I ever had. But that's when the first year it came out, it was like devastating. I didn't get it the first few months it came out, because that was really bad. I didn't lose my taste and everything. I think she still has her taste. Now, she's doing that carnivore. Actually, she's doing ketovore now. She gets a little bit of vegetables, And what's up, Nero? What's up, everybody? You getting jealous? What's up, Nero? You smell the food cooking? What's up, buddy? Nah, stay away from my drink. Yeah, so she's in recovery, and Morgan, my son Morgan's home from college on fall break. He gets 2 days off. Woo, whole 2 days, yay! So he's at his mama's up there in Dyersburg, and he was going to come down Saturday and Sunday and stay with me, Thursday, Friday with them, and Saturday, Sunday with me. Well, I just texted him and told him, I said, "Hey, Grandma Carol's positive for COVID." He goes, "That mean I shouldn't come down?" I said, "Well, let's wait till Saturday, see how she feels." The doctor said you gotta wait till after your symptoms are gone. And again, she's feeling better now. She just wanted to make sure, And so we don't want Morgan to go, go to college with that. That's for sure. So it's one thing after the other. We lose Ginger. I make huge mistakes on the foundation footer, and good news is, gotta give you some good news, right? Good news is we finished the blocks today. 2 days for the foundation footer, 2 days for the block, not really quite 2 days. Today's Friday. Happy Friday, y'all. Wiley will be back. He's thinking he's got to order the concrete. He's got to get the Wands guys who did the foundation footer. They're the ones that coming back and they form up for the patio, and they're also in charge of getting the concrete poured in the block. So we had Juan's crew for the footer concrete. Then we had Alondro, and I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that. I apologize. He was the block mason foreman, and he did a great job. So I can't wait to show you what they did with the block. It's pretty darn cool. But so that's going well. So it looks like Tuesday is going to be the day that they come out and pour the concrete in the block and do the slab for the back patio, which is fine actually, because Monday I got an appointment to take the Beast, my F-250, up to the auto body place to get the bumper fixed. And now too expensive. They better have the parts too, because if they say, well, the parts didn't come in, it's gonna be 3 weeks, we're gonna keep your truck. No, thank you. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Y'all may see something in the background there. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? A little smoke on my meat. We are smoking. Smoking. What movie is that from? I'm smoking some ribs right now, some pork ribs, one big old slab of pork ribs, and I've got marinating some Ridge rabbit, some rabbit from the Ridge. That's right. I got a whole rabbit in there. It's all quartered up, and it's marinating, and I got marinating in Wickers. Yeah, y'all ever use Wickers? Wickers is some good marinade. And the seasoning, I also put a little pecan smoke, a little bit of I know I'm smoking it, but I like putting just a little bit of that pecan liquid smoke. We'll see how that turns out. But the seasonings I'm using on the ribs, I'm using Strawberries seasoning, and that's from Strawberries Restaurant in Holcomb, Missouri. And it's good stuff. Oh my gosh, their ribs are actually their pork steak is the bomb diggity. This stuff on pork steak is the bomb diggity. And then for the rabbit, I'm using this right here, Rabbit Ridge all-purpose seasoning. It just makes sense for a Ridge rabbit to use Rabbit Ridge Farms seasoning. Now Lauren, Jin's daughter, got this for me. And it's an all-purpose seasoning. I've used it before, but I just thought, you know what? I know I got it marinated in Wickers, but we're gonna season up that rabbit in again Rabbit Ridge, and I'm gonna put that in. I'm letting the ribs smoke a little bit longer, probably about an hour longer than the rabbit, because the rabbit dries out so quickly. So I'm gonna do the 3-2-1 method for the ribs. Then I'm going to do the 2-2-1 method for the rabbit. So 3 hours of smoke, 2 hours wrapped in aluminum foil to get all moist and juicy-fied, and then 1 hour open on flame to crispy caramelize, and I'll barbecue sauce on the outside. I'm gonna barbecue probably half the rabbit too. I'll barbecue it, but the ribs are getting barbecued too, barbecue sauce. And I wish I had Rendezvous or Strawberries barbecue sauce. Hot. Jin likes the hot spicy. I don't. So I'm going to use some Corky's. I think I got some Corky's out of Memphis barbecue sauce. Of course, we have Sweet Baby Ray's too. Everybody likes a little bit of Sweet Baby Ray's. But so we're going to be having smoked rabbit, barbecue rabbit, and smoked pork ribs. Oh, Nero's got to go to the vet. I don't know if you saw him walk up a while ago. He's limping. It's time for his annual. He does the annual heartworm shot. But he'll be 10 years old. His birthday coming up next month, or December 4th, I think, is his birthday. December 4th. So he'll be 10 years old December 4th, and he normally doesn't have too many joint problems. They thought he was going to when he was a puppy. Thought he was going to have some massive joint problems because we had him x-rayed and all that stuff. But he's done really well for the past 10 years. But now he's starting to limp a little bit. Now he's been on prednisone for ear issues and stuff. And maybe he's addicted to the prednisone. But anyway, we're gonna get him in the vet and get him all checked out, get him some his vaccinations, get him some little prednisone. Hopefully his shoulder will start feeling a little bit better for him. Of course, Tater's eating the plants, Grandma Carol's plants. That just ticked her off. Speaking of Grandma Carol's plants, do y'all know? You know, she's got the blackberries behind me right over here. With the marigolds. Well, on her back step, she used to have tomatoes over there, but now she did blackberries this year. But she did a 1 tomato plant in a pot right by her stairs on the back porch, and that tomato plant has yielded like 120 pounds of tomatoes this year. I'm just kidding. I have no idea how many pounds, but right now it's got like 10 or 12 tomatoes on it, and it's October. That thing has been putting out tomatoes all year. All year. And her cannas are coming back. Some of her cannas, she cut all her cannas back for fall, and they're already blooming again. It's 90 degrees in West Tennessee. It's supposed to be cooler though. It's supposed to be cooler next week, I think. A couple nights it got down in the 40s this last week, but every time Jin comes on the weekend, it goes back up to like 65 or 70 at nighttime. We never get one of those chill nights where we can sit out and snuggle. Of course, we can sit and snuggle anytime we want, but it is supposed to be in the 60s tonight. So hopefully it's cool enough before it gets too late, because I got a fire ready. I got the grill going, smoking. I got the hot tub heating up. It was 65 degrees, the water in the hot tub. And that's too cold in the hot tub. Ew, too cold in the hot tub. We don't want to get in the hot tub when it's too cold, you know. You can get a little too hot in the hot tub, but not this hot tub. Now, we haven't had it too hot in the summertime, because when it's 105 degrees outside and you got 104 degree water, we don't want no hot in the hot tub. You're like, oh, give me some cold in the hot tub. I want that cold in the hot tub. Not Coke Zero, still very delicious. All right, so let's see what else is going on. So I got the foundation footer. Thank y'all for watching the foundation footer video. I did that one as a first person point of view, really very little talking, and a lot of you thank me for not talking. Don't know how I should take that. The second video is going to be the block, and I did a little more talking because it's block, right? I mean, it's block. But I had a lot of problems. Tim, you got problems. You're a little extra. You always got problems. But I had some problems, you know, with the footer, the interferences, the materials not showing up, placement of things. We managed to resolve them, but there's a little more talking in this video. And the first video had 0 time lapses, right? Because I wanted to give you that first person real point of view. Well, this one, putting block on, you know, block, mud, you know, or mortar, block, mortar, block, mortar, block, mortar, you know, can get a little monotonous. So I did have some time lapses in this video, a little bit of music. Didn't have hardly any music, no time lapses in the last video. So it's going to be a little, and of course this last video will be whenever we pour the concrete and everything, and that one should be pretty exciting. That one will almost be real time, right? Because it shouldn't take them too long to form it up and pour the concrete. So it may be almost a real time video, but I'll get that one out to you soon. This one from the block, I'm working on it right now, and hope to get. I've got another video I gotta get out to you of getting the tree stands prepared. It got a little hairy there a couple times. Putting the new straps on, you know, I like to change the ratchet straps out on the tree stands every so often. I had to get the chairs in there. I had to get the chainsaw out and clear the shooting lanes. And of course, trees don't always fall where trees fall where trees want to fall. They don't always fall where you tell them to fall, especially when you're as bad a woodsman as me. Because Jinja's coming down this weekend. Maybe I'll get her in a blind, do some deer hunting with her. I think she'd like that. She's a good old hunter. She's a good old girl. Oh, let me take that back. She's a good, sweet girl, not a good old girl. You don't call a woman a good old girl. No. I mean, I did say girl, But you don't put O in front of anything with a woman, okay? Guys, take your lessons. OL or OLD should never ever be uttered in your mouth, from your mouth, about your lady. Okay, and I didn't say old lady, and I ain't no biker gang guy, you know. I can't say my old lady. Get on that bike, old lady. She boom. Is that right, Nero? Both these dogs are just hanging around here, not to talk to me. You ain't over here to talk to me, are you? You're over here to get my food. You want that smoked ribs behind you, don't you? You want that rabbit. The rabbit isn't on yet. The rabbit will be on here shortly. I got to get an hour of smoke on the ribs, and then we'll get 2 hours of smoke on the rabbit, 3 hours on the ribs total. That's the plan. That's the plan. So it is a beautiful, beautiful day. I just wish Grandma Carol felt better. You know, she's doing that ketovore diet, so I will be giving her some of these ribs, and hopefully she can enjoy them. She didn't lose her taste or anything, luckily. But hopefully she can enjoy these ribs. Again, I think she's feeling better, and I just feel bad that she had to find out she was getting it. You know, she's looking forward to seeing Morgan this weekend and seeing Jin Jin. Jin Jin's coming down tonight. Jin Jin is actually getting off work early today, so I got some cleaning to do. I got to mop the floor, dust. I got a huge house to have to clean and mop and dust and everything. Right, this whole 18-foot camper trailer. Oh, I got laundry to do though. I got laundry to put away. I got sweep and mop and clean, get her sheets and everything. You know, she sleeps on that little couch bed. And when she comes, I always want her to feel like, you know, I don't want her to feel like, I'm coming to a man's camper and just, you know, I got an air freshener. I bleached the bathtub and the sinks and everything. I try to get that bleach smell out before she gets in there too. I air everything out. You know, I want her to feel as at home as you can in an 18-foot camper trailer, because, you know, the woman's a saint. We've been dating for over a year now. Let's see, June, July, August, September. You know, almost a year and a half. It's been a year and a half. And, you know, she's put up a lot. She drives over here almost every weekend from Osceola, 90 miles, just to come see me, to stay in a camper trailer after she works all day. She work up to 12 hours a day sometimes. She's just a saint. I mean, it's just Tim. You are one lucky camper, and I live in a camper, so I would know what a lucky camper is because I am one. Ain't that right, Nero? I'm a lucky camper. Ooh, the gnats are out. Poor guy, he's got gnats all over him. He's twitching his ears. You know, he's got them cropped ears. He's like, want me to go over here and blow them? Oh, I need to bring a fan out here. I bring a fan out here and blow the gnats away from him. I bet he'd like that. I'm about to get smoked out here. The smoke's coming my way now. Ooh. If you guys had smell-o-vision, you would smell what the rock is cooking, or what the ridge is cooking. You smell what the ridge is cooking. I promise you, cherry Coke's all that's in there is cherry Coke. There is no adult beverage going on at all. It's too early in the day. Come on, people. It's not even. It's not 5 o'clock here, people. It's not 5 o'clock. All right. Well, I tried to make a rough situation better. You know, Grandma Carol's sick. We're going to take care of her, make sure she gets everything she needs this weekend. And it's an exciting time. Oh my gosh, guys, when you go up on the ridge and you see a house foundation, it's exciting. I can't wait for you to see the videos, and then once those videos come out on a rambling, I'll get the GoPro and we'll ride up the ridge and let you see what it looks like with that foundation sitting there. Oh, it's exciting. It's exciting. So hopefully you guys are sticking around for all that. Make sure you're watching RidgeLife Ramblings, RidgeLife Reviews and How-Tos. I'll have videos coming out on that very, very soon. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. It's 100% free. I got more Work-Life coffee coming. Thank you, Caleb. I was running low on Work-Life coffee. I mention it all the time. I like that stuff. It keeps me working. Keeps me working watching other people work. Also, don't forget Amazon Prime Days. Hopefully you've been using RidgeLife's Amazon storefront. Look down in the description of all my vehicles. You'll see RidgeLife's Amazon storefront. And if you bookmark my storefront and then you shop on Amazon for anything, not just what's in my store, but if you use my storefront as your portal in Amazon, I get paid. That's right. That's right. And it doesn't cost you a penny extra. I mean, it costs you 0 pennies extra. They just associate as me as an affiliate. They're like, thank you for bringing people to Amazon. And I'm like, you're welcome. Thank you for paying me. It really does help, guys. It really does help. And again, I would never, ever ask for money, but this is a way you can support RidgeLife without ever actually having to give me any money. You pay $0 extra. So when you buy your Swiffer wet sheets from Amazon, get them next day, you know, Prime, I'll get like 25 cents and you pay 0 extra. I appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. So guys, until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling and go Ridge Life. Woo!